Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dicey Dungeons. I believe we're doing episode 2 of The Witch today, which we are. And I know that because I started it, kinda. I just did the opening, and then realized I had my voice changer on. We didn't get anywhere in it, so... Let's see, does it show me the random spells? We have Cauldron, Infliction, and Memorize. Replace the spell in slot blank with the unexpected spell. What? I'm gonna fight Frog. I don't really know if that's good or bad. I'm hoping that it just changes every turn. I don't really know. Let's find out. Oh, I have a... Oh, I see. Okay. That puts the unexpected spell here. Okay. I guess we want to freeze a die, definitely, right? Do a damage, get a new die. I think we do it like this. We Cauldron. And then we Cauldron. And we throw. Yikes, that's bad. Alright. If you don't get a 2, you can't put out Infliction and can't do a whole lot of damage. That's a little rough. Okay, so now we can put out... Oh, we got another Cauldron, huh? So let's put out this Infliction. I mean, we can just keep Cauldroning. Do 3 damage. And throw for the win. Alright. So that went well. So every turn you get a new one, huh? Magic Shield is good enough for now. Place this... Oh, okay, we'll come back to that. I'm gonna put that in slot 4. And let me take a look. Okay, so we have Memorize. Replace the spell in slot 5 with the unexpected spell. I see. Okay. So that what it's saying is that we can basically keep the unexpected spell. If it's something that's really good, we can actually pay 2 dice to get it where we want it. I see. So matchstick's probably not something we want. Does require an even. So here's what I think we do, just to have. I think we put a Memorize out just to have it. He gets 2 dice. We might as well do this since there's nothing else we can do with it. And then throw it. I mean, it's the only damage we can do, so he does have to take 2 damage to use that, so that's alright. Alright, let's get that Infliction out. That's not really that good, but do we want to keep Rat? Probably not. It does 1 damage. Not very good. Our limit break is roll 3 extra dice. It's not super helpful either, in all honesty. I think I'd just rather throw it. We're gonna lose Rat anyways, so. Okay. So we might want Doppeldice. Let's roll 3 extra. We have 2 5s. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think that puts Doppeldice in 5, right? Cool. Do that. That. And then we'll throw. Okay, so it's we don't have damage. We're definitely looking for a damage spell. Which these both do the same. We need an even or we need a 4 or better, huh? I think I'm gonna take Electric Shock. I might replace Infliction. No, it's dumb to do that. We'll put it in 6 for now. I don't want Nudge, so makes that one easy, right? Let's start with Sneezy. I think there's a chance, honestly, that that Memorize good. Blizzard's not very good. Although Blizzard actually just takes 2 dice, so do 6 and inflict a freeze. That could actually be decent. I think Memorize having out at least could be good. Does this do 6 damage? It does. Okay. So that's actually wonderful. So I'd love to be able to keep that. Unfortunately, I can't. Fury Spell is bad. Doesn't really matter. I'd rather get the Electric Shock out here, I think. Do 2 damage and a shock, repeat. I mean, it doesn't really do anything here, so throw it. You rolled a 6. When Sneezy rolls a 6, you're gonna have a bad time. Granted, he can't use them all because of the shock, but still, he's very annoying. The Crystal Ball synergizes pretty well with Memorize, actually. Okay, so Teleport Spell, is that good? Do we really care? I guess we actually do care a little bit. I'd rather do 6 damage here. Roll and get a die. We get 3, so we can do up to 4 damage. It's not great. We haven't had the opportunity to get Cauldron out, so... And he did roll a 1, so... We dodged it, so... That's as good as it could have been. I mean, I'll restore the health. This is bad. I'd really like him even. I guess I'm gonna Crystal Ball. Use the 6 to make sure he dies. We definitely had him there, but that's a rough one. This is a rough setup. Hex, even weaken, odd shock. I mean, Magic Missile is probably viable. I think we're probably better off putting that where Infliction is for now. Infliction I just don't think is that good, or is even good at all. We can get a Magic Missile out here, which is wonderful. Roll. We did get an even. So I'll burn his die, and that'll do 2 damage to him instead of 1. And he's gonna use it for a Hall of Mirrors. It's kind of frustrating, but not a big deal. Same roll again. Honestly, I think we put a second one out. Just hit him for 10 and guarantee that we got 2 6s, which is as good as it could be. Slime Ball adds 2 poison. We probably won't need it. And we'll do 5 damage. Yeah, Magic Missile is pretty good. Magic Missile actually gives us at least a source of damage, so I would like a prepared slot, please. And I would like to put a Magic Missile out and have a Cauldron out as well for now. Let's see what we get here. A Hall of Mirrors. I think I'm gonna ignore it. I know it can be good at least, but it requiring a 6 is kind of annoying. Okay, so you can immediately do 5 damage. Roll and get a new die. 3 damage and freeze. And I mean, we're gonna put out a second Magic Missile as well. It's a good turn. That's a great starting turn. Couple ones ain't no ones in general are bad. I think Magic Dagger is nice. I think look, this is a bad plan, but I think we Cauldron, and it kind of paid off in the end. So he probably still can't do much damage to us. He did get evens and odds, so he's actually gonna do a decent amount of damage. I lied. And he will die. Okay, and we didn't have to use the burn dice there, which is nice. Yeah, so 6 health. We're still, I mean, we are missing 4 health going down, which is not great. I don't really want to fight Bully yet. Bully is really frustrating. Magic Spear, do 10 damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Put another Magic Missile out here. Reroll this. Didn't really get, I'll go for it. Hey, we got it. You want to put an Electric Shock out? I mean, I guess we could put a Cauldron and then throw it. So I mean, we got an extra damage out of it. Okay, so let's see what we get here. Boomerang, that's pretty bad. The smartest way to do it. Okay. Thrown dice do more damage if they're on fire and don't hurt us. That is amazing. I feel like I knew that. Mainly because I know I knew that, but... Dude, magic spear? I mean, I haven't used magic shield at all. I really don't know if I want memorize. I think we replace memorize. It could be what costs us, I'll be honest. We do have 10 HP. I don't want either of those. So we're safe fighting either of these. We have HP in the shop if we need it. We don't want any of the items. Having doppel dice come up is amazing. I think the first thing we want to do, let's get an electric shock out. That does 6. That does 4. Decent start. We are kind of looking for a 3. And we got a 3. Oh, that's right, it needs 2 3s. Gold cauldron, get an even dice. I mean, that's great. So I'll put a 3 in there. Do 4 net of shock, do 5 damage. Yeah, that's probably the best bet. We probably should have regular cauldroned and then gold cauldroned, but that's okay. Get 2 times blank next turn. So I guess I get 2 4s next turn if that's how it works. I see. Interesting. Reroll this 1. 6. Do 6. Do that, and then throw and win. Cool. Good bully fight. And we did get a level up there, which is great. I actually probably want dupe over doppel. I think an extra die is better than increasing of dice value. Okay. A lot of different things we can do here. So this is max 4. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna pop this and hope for the best. Okay. Let's think. So let's duplicate first. Let's do 4 damage here. Let's re-roll this 2 into a 5. Can we duplicate already? No. I guess it needs a 4 or more. That's right. Duplicate a 6. Get this out. 6 damage. Ooh. Ooh. That's annoying. Actually better off. We can get the duplicate out again. Does that work? No. We can get another magic missile out, I guess. I guess we want to wait here probably, right? Put the 6 in there. And then we can't use the magic missile and all we could pull out. Yeah, so we just throw these. I think that's the right call. I mean, we did a ton of damage on turn 1. We do have 2 shocks, which is pretty bad. Gold cauldron. Can do 5. I mean, we can't do a whole ton of damage this turn, unfortunately. Yeah, so we actually want to do that. Put 1 into magic spear. I mean, she'll hit us a little bit again, but you can do 3. She actually won't hit us as hard because we shocked the electric shock, so. But she still did a bit of a number on us. Definitely want to restore 3 health first. Then do this. Yeah, I'm eager to see if the spear keeps its value between fights too. Glass cauldron, huh? I don't want that. Last Cauldron's kind of bad, at least in our run. We definitely want to fight Vacuum first. One of these is a Rotten Apple, without a doubt. It does not keep its value in between fights. So let's Crystal Ball to start. We didn't get a 3. Which is just, it's not terrible, but like, not what, we got a 3 now, which is great. Honestly, I think we Cauldron again. What is the least important? I mean, we can do a Magic Missile. I think we want an Electric Shock out as well, honestly. I think we do that, and burn. I probably should have re-rolled, but I didn't want to re-roll into something bad. I'm gonna do 5 damage. Vacuum is kind of annoying to face, to be honest with you. Sucks. We reroll the 5 here. 1's not really what I wanted there, dude. I'll risk it. I mean, it's not really what I wanted, but that's better though. That's fine, I guess. And I think I'd rather take the 4 damage in a single shock. We could easily lose this run though. Gonna Bloodsuck for 4 again. I think we got a Crystal Ball and hope for something good here. We really want a 6. We didn't get it. But we can put a Cauldron out. Oh, we can't put a Cauldron out. Lied. That's unfortunate. I wanted to cover this. Let's see. We don't have the 6, so I guess we'll just cover this for now. Now we just put that bag out. Kind of worked. They all require even, so we put that in there. That. Okay. We got lucky it was a 4. 2 shock is great. Can't use them both. I hate Vacuum though. An awful fight. Alright, he is dead. My goodness though, we're hurting. Okay, so that's the Rotten Apple, unfortunately. I think we ignore it. I think we fight Rotten Apple, honestly, because from the last fight, he had, what, a half health? Which actually is not too bad. If I can be honest with you. That sucks. Meteor is, like, straight up bad. I think we put the Duplicate out here and duplicate a 6. And then get Electric Shock out. Yeah. And then I think we do that and that. I mean, it's 11 damage, but it's something at least. Alright. I mean, I think the 1 is useless. I think the 3 is also useless. I mean, 2 2s is decent. It's just we don't have a whole ton of damage output. He is not going to get Rotten Core off, which is nice. But he probably will next turn, so he's going to have our HP. Again, 1 is useless. 3 is good. But we need a 6 to pop it, so there's not really a point in having it. Do that and that. We put this Magic Spear out yet, or do we wait? I think we wait. Because we can't do anything with it. Sure, we could roll the 6 next time. That's not what I wanted, but... I mean, we didn't. Nudge sucks. Okay. It still doesn't really help us. Okay, now it does. We put that out. We do that, do 10 damage, and then we kill him. And still, this is rough. It's a rough fight. I won't lie to you. We can't get to any HP here. Unless there's HP in the shop. There is. So we're going to buy it, definitely. Without a doubt. We can buy Blizzard. It might be advantageous to buy Blizzard, in all honesty. I kind of like it. And we're not really using Doppeldice. Or Duplicate as well as we should. Because I mean, Wooden Stake is actually literally useless. I can get a magic shield out. As I say, we hoping for a 3, I guess. I might buy it and actually get rid of a magic shield. Considering it's just 4s are so good anyways, man, he's getting everything off. Needs a 6, that sucks. Duplicated dice also needing a 6 sucks. We're gonna do this. Didn't get it. I mean, breaking the silence did nothing, but we couldn't do anything with the dice anyways, so. He's gonna hit us for 1 again. But he gets to get everything off, which sucks. Yeah. Better that time. I guess I can still duplicate this. I can do this. He ate the attack and I didn't get the dice roll. That's right. Well, we can do 5. And we can burn a die. The silence is what's killing us, honestly. Still can get it off. He'll dodge and he'll hit us for 1. It's the same scenario every time. Here's the thing. We can do 6 damage and apply a shock. We might as well do that. Like, I know it's on me, but like, fucking Loudbird is... He's so obnoxious. He didn't weaken us, I guess. Like, I don't know if that's a positive, really. Lightning Bolt does a ton of damage. He's gonna... Okay, let's dupe the 6. Get rid of this 5 to get rid of the dodge. Do 5 damage, and then we'll do 12 and a shock. That's a good turn. That is a thoughtful turn. We remembered the fucking dodge. Wow, we actually weakened flight. Not that it... Well, no, he's still gonna dodge, but he's not gonna do any damage. I don't know. We have all 1s? My gosh. But he, like, it's the only thing you can do anyways. This is really... you could have thrown a die, I guess. And he still would have dodged it, so it doesn't really matter. We're never getting away from this dodge attack. He's gonna do 3. Like, I still don't think we're gonna lose, but... Starting to wonder. Okay. So let's dupe a 4. Get rid of Cauldron. I don't want to get Magic Shield out, so who cares? We'll throw a die. I mean, 1, 1, 3, 1. So he's gonna curse. He cannot dodge the next attack. I mean, whether that's good or not, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. We can kill him. I mean, Loudbird is not, you know, the deathly bird from the skies. Do we want an upgraded slot? I kind of think we want another prepared slot, to be honest with you. I know that's not usually like the greatest use of stuff, but let's get Blizzard and just put it in Honor 4 slot. And I just kind of want to look. I think we want Magic Spear out without a doubt. Kind of think we might want 2 Magic Spears out almost. Oh no, we want let's put Blizzard out. Yeah. Because then Cauldron's only there if we need it. Overall, I think the floor went decently well. Let's fight Crystalina. I'm not too scared of her. This is a pretty good floor 5. I mean, we're immediately going to do 10 damage. Actually. Well, no. We do that. Do we not get an extra die? That's really frustrating. I don't want 1s. I guess we just throw it. Yeah, that's really frustrating. We're now kind of too reliant on 6s, unfortunately. She's actually going to be able to open 2 of these. She'll do a damage and weaken 1. Yeah. Sounds good. It's 5 damage. Is that worth it? We got Cauldron here, which is amazing. I mean, we could just do more damage. I actually think the correct roll here is to do this and then do 9 and freeze 1. Yeah, Not getting an extra die on level up is really frustrating. Which I didn't realize. Although we do have Crystal Ball now. Not that we need it. That's so frustrating. Needs one, lose 15 health. Doesn't sound very good, I'll be honest. Do 9 damage. Yeah, you know, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with going one more turn. I know she's gonna just get stronger. I'd like to save Crystal Ball though. Yeah. I'm probably gonna pop Crystal Ball on like the next fight. Actually, we have a heal here, right? Yeah, so let's heal. Yeah, I'm gonna fight Skeleton next, and I'm just gonna pop Crystal Ball and try and just blow him up. Okay. Immediately, I'm looking at this and saying, let's put a Cauldron out. Put our lowest value. Yeah, so the 2 going there is fine. Reroll the 1. A 5 is actually great. We can do 9. We can get 1 into this. And we can throw. Okay, not actually as good a turn as I would have wanted. I really wish that he hadn't rolled what he rolled, but that's okay. We can do 10. We have the Cauldron still. I think this is okay. A 2 is not really... Actually, a 2 does give us 5 extra damage. And I mean, we get 10. So we get 10 damage from that, so it's pretty good. Blizzard's actually pretty good. He's going to hit us for 7. And we do have Crystal Ball again. Can we kill him is the real question. Answering that was not what I should have done, but... I'm a Crystal Ball. Three? Still a 2, huh? Yeah, so I think actually Magic Missile here. 6 and 4 going here. Kill him. I probably could throw a die. We probably didn't have to waste that, but that's okay. No, because we wouldn't have enough dice to have procced anything. So I guess it kind of was needed. Let's see, do we have HP in here? We do have HP. I don't think we want Magic Dagger. We definitely don't want Meteor. But I am going to go ahead and take the health before we fight. I guess we're going to fight Aurora first. Makes more sense to me. And then try and get Singer in the end. Okay, starting with this is great. Neither of these really do too much, but I mean, I guess we'll get 4 damage. Being able to get Magic Spear off turn 1, A+. And then just being able to use any die I want and get damage off is also fantastic. Again, great. Having 1 extra die would actually be like insane. So we can do 7 and freeze, or yeah. So we'll do 7 and freeze. If she doesn't hit us very hard this turn, that'd be swell, and she actually won't. But can we do 11? I think we can probably do 11. Yeah. So we took a little more damage than I would have liked. But that's not a big deal. So we're going to buy the HP. Fight Singer. And I could just Crystal Ball right away. Get an odd die, huh? Is that really what I want? Let's do a damage and get an odd die and see what it is. You know what? That's actually better. Do that. This. And throw. Because setting up another thing does us no good, so it's 2 free damage. We did do 28 on turn 1, which is pretty good. Sorry guys, you might see me like fidgeting in my chair a little bit. I have a herniated disc in my back and it's just kind of been bothering me. So if you see me moving around a little bit, that is why. So I think you do 3 damage here and burn a die, and then do 5 damage here. And she can't use that burn die, whatever it ends up being, so fortunately it wasn't anything insane. But we're gonna easily win this, so. Yep. Kill her with Magic Spear. You know what? It got us this far. I'm kind of liking it, honestly. And there's nothing there, so. Let's check our prepared spells. Do we want a Cauldron there, do we think? I don't think so. We also didn't get an upgrade this floor, or like this run. I think we're good. I think this is the loadout we want going into the boss fight. We're gonna take on Audrey. What does she have? I don't know. We probably want to do this. Not a great I mean, it's 9 damage. That's not bad. Although she does get a lot off that turn, that's frustrating. That's a great roll, though. That's a great roll. I mean, obviously that. Max 3 here is terrible. Or is Blizzard again? I kind of think this is better. As dumb as it sounds. We did 11 there. I mean, I think that was a pretty good turn. I mean, if she hits us, it takes 14 HP, so we'll be able to get 2 crystal balls this fight if we really needed it. Freeze a die. Yeah, that's a rough roll, honestly. That's a terrible roll, dude. Okay, we got the crystal ball again, I guess. The weakens are just killing us. And we use the 1 to drain a health. We need 6s for both of these, which we just don't have. So I think what we're gonna do here, that, Blizzard again, and then same thing. And that's great. That's wonderful. 2 damage and she can't get Earthquake off. Swell. And then we can pop Magic Spear for full. We can do 8 with a freeze. Yeah, and we just hope she doesn't kill us. And I don't think she will, yeah, so. We'll get Earthquake off. But it should be okay. And it's perfectly fine. Alright, so there we go. Free win. She didn't end up hitting the shock on the one that we needed. So overall, not a bad run. The Audrey fight was kind of scary. Other than that, it wasn't too bad of a run. There weren't too many. There wasn't a gargoyle that like beat us down or anything. There wasn't some new character that was terrifying. So overall, a good fight. I'm very terrified of what episode 2 of the Jester is gonna be. Standard rules. And we keep all of their equipment. New delete skills, destroy cards permanently. Okay, so this one seems interesting. Level 3 or episode 3. Episode 2 sounds like you play as the warrior, but with the Jester mechanics. So maybe you get all the warrior cards running through a Jester deck, possibly. Interesting. It's very interesting in my opinion. Curious to see what episode 4 looks like. Oh, episode 4 is hard mode. That's like fantastic. I think that's cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna call that an episode there. If you liked, you could check it out more here. Dicey Dungeons episodes are now gonna be coming out every other day for the time being. Just kind of while I'm dealing with some health issues in real life. It's kind of hard for me to record, especially sitting in the chair is really difficult for me, especially for a half hour to hour chunks at a time. So a little bit less recording going on for me, so that's why you're going to see a little bit less content coming up on the channel. But I am going to be starting some other projects here soon. So keep an eye out for those in the works, and as well check out my my Twitch channel over at twitch.tv/Sixxthice, Sixxthice. I stream there relatively often. I'm going to be doing some Monster Hunter stuff for the foreseeable future. So a lot of VODs there, and you might see some of it even pop up on YouTube. We're also going to be continuing doing our Siege series there, where the VODs will find their way over here. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.